first of all, I apologize for the weird ass lighting, but I wanted to give you guys an update after my first full week of going to the gym. Well, technically, I guess you wouldn't consider it a full week because I plan on going to the gym every weekday while Peanut is in school, but this week there was one day when she didn't have school because of parent-teacher conferences, so I didn't go on that day, obviously, because I had to be home, with her. So, yeah. I don't remember if I went on Monday either, now that I think of it. I can't remember. I don't think I did, though. So, I was very, very nervous about actually going to the gym for the first time. I really thought that everybody was going to judge me because obviously I'm fat and, I'm just fat. And so everybody else being, I figured that there was going to be a majority of people at the gym were going to be like super skinny and in shape and obviously healthy. But there was actually quite a few people that I saw in the gym that were similar in weight to me or, somewhere around my weight. There were a lot of skinny people working out in the gym as well, but nobody really stared at me. Nobody made any comments or made me feel uncomfortable. The people that worked at the gym were very nice. They made me feel comfortable about going to the gym. The guy that worked there on the first day that I actually went, he kind of explained things. He asked me, what my goal was and kind of gave me a little tour of the gym and talked to me about what might be the easiest thing for me to start with and kind of what I could build up to. And he also told me what the most difficult thing would be as far as cardio, because right now, with what my doctor told me, I'm unable to do like any type of weightlifting at this point because of my back. So at this point, all I can do is cardio, which is completely fine with me right now. I'm trying to make this a slow progression. I want to, make this a routine so then it sticks. Because I feel like if I'm able to, incorporate this into more of a routine for me, then I'm going to get used to it and want to do it more often, if that makes sense. I also feel like by making it a routine, then, it'll be more difficult for me to just give up on it because I'll be used to doing it all the time. Also, it's been kind of difficult for me just working out because I don't have like a good pair of workout shoes. I ordered a pair of workout shoes from New York, but they haven't gotten here yet. They're supposed to be coming tomorrow. So hopefully. So next week I should be all set for that. As far as what I'm going to do on the weekends are going to be my rest days. Now, I'm obviously going to do my best to continue to eat healthier and eat smaller portion sizes because one of my biggest issues is portion size. I feel like in America in general, we have a very, very skewed vision of what portions look like, as compared to what they actually should be. And I'm just trying to get back to more of a normal portion size, and I'm trying to avoid binge eating because excuse me, binge eating is one of my biggest problems. Not only that, but just snacking constantly. When I'm bored, I snack. When I'm angry, I snack or eat. This is, snacking and binge eating. I was talking to a therapist about I was going to participate in a research study, and so I was talking to her on the phone about binge eating, and she asked me how much do I normally eat when I binge eat, and I had to think about it. Like, I've honestly eaten like one of the party sized bags of potato chips. I've sat there and eaten like a bag and a half of those potato chips while I'm binge eating, because like I'll be sitting here and just letting like my thoughts get to me and all this other stuff. And I'm not gonna go like super into detail with that. If you would like me to, I can make a separate video as far as like what I've dealt with my binge eating and how I plan to overcome that issue. I've also been trying to drink a lot more water. This doesn't look like water, but it is. It has this flavor enhancer in it. This is Skinny Girl Water Enhancer, the blueberry acai. If you can see that. It only has 5 calories per serving, so that's not that bad. So for now, I'm just going to focus on cardio until I'm able to get a clearance from my doctor to do more, and then I'm going to like start trying to build muscle and kind of like shape up my body. I do have a weight loss goal in mind, but realistically, I just want to be at a weight that is healthy for my height. I'm 5'3", and I just weighed myself today, and it upsets me to have to admit this, but I'm still over 300 pounds. At the beginning of the week, I weighed 304.6 pounds. That was when I got weighed at my doctor's office. And I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed 301.4, I think. But regardless, I'm going to try to, eat healthier. I'm trying to eat, I cut out soda completely. I'm trying to deal with the sweets because I have a huge sweet tooth. I always like, sweets. I like fruity stuff, I like stuff that has good flavor to it. I like the savory stuff too. I like the fatty, greasy foods and all of that crap. And so it's hard for me to restrain myself and not eat it, But I also beat myself up the other day, yesterday, because Jazz and I and Peanut went to Wendy's for dinner, just something really quick because, we didn't really want to cook anything. And I did get a salad. I got a salad, and I didn't get a soda. I got a strawberry lemonade. And then I made the wrong decision to get an ice cream. One of their small chocolate frosties. So I did give in to temptation on that one. So I'm going to make these videos in order to keep myself more accountable. And if anybody wants to join me on this weight loss journey that I am taking, even though I'm not going to consider it a weight loss journey, I'm going to consider it a lifestyle change, because at the end of the day, I just don't want to die from being fat, okay? That's really what it is. I don't want to die from being fat. I don't want to be one of those people who's trapped inside and can't do anything for themselves and just really has no quality of life whatsoever. I want to have a good life and a happy life, and I'm sick and tired of living in a body that I'm not comfortable with, and I haven't been comfortable with for a long time. And I've pretended to be comfortable with my weight because I felt like it was the right thing to do, but it wasn't. So I'll probably make a separate video about that as well. But for now, that's it. Feel free to comment below if you guys have any tips for me. Let me know if you would like to join me on this fantastical journey. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys again soon.